back. Word of mouth. 4th episode. We here.
We here.
We are here, bro. We are rolling. You feel me?
Yeah.
We need to get a little better on the edit process, but besides that, I think we're doing good.
Yeah, we missed last week's episode, mostly because I was gone.
Yeah.
Easter and all that stuff, so
Yeah, spend some time
didn't
with
get a chance to record.
Yeah, but besides that, we're doing pretty good. So, you already know, like, comment, share, But what are we starting off with today? Do you know Hall of Fame just happened? Hall of Fame,
Yes,
Kobe,
sir.
Tim Duncan,
May he rest
Kevin
in
Garnett. Yeah, rest in peace, bro.
Strong class.
Oh, yeah. That
It's
is
a
a
real
strong
strong
class.
Hey, dummy hard. You feel me? Everybody up there, I'm with it.
Kobe getting that automatic had to happen.
Had to
had
happen.
to.
There's no.
He would have got it either way.
Yeah,
Definitely,
Kobe's amazing.
definitely.
Tim Duncan. I mean, what you feel about Tim?
I'm a big fan. Big
Dude,
fundamental, man.
I
The
know.
big fundamental.
The big fundamental.
Just-
literally.
He was a
Mr.
hooper.
Fundamental.
He was the I've never seen a guy drop like a quiet 35 and
Dude, that,
15.
Like, quietest quadruple double.
Quiet.
Yeah,
Quiet, like
like you wouldn't even realize.
you know,
G.
35 points. Like, dang, did Tim score today? Like, bro, I got
Probably about to
triple-double,
become
bro.
the next
Shit,
head coach
shit,
for
bro.
the
For
San
real.
Antonio Spurs.
Yeah,
once
I think
Pop
he
dips
will.
out.
And Tim Duncan personality.
And then you got KG, Kevin Garnett.
Bro, I just dropped 25, 5, and 5, bro. I'm not even tripping on shit, bro. For real.
Kevin Garnett was that dog,
Oh, man.
Yeah.
had that
That's really my
defensive
spirit
and
animal.
offense.
I'm a
Dude
big
was
fan of that 09
crazy.
Celtics team.
Yes.
So
Crazy.
Paul
That's how I
Pierce,
play.
Rondo.
I play a Kevin
KG.
Garnett. If I was big, I would kill y'all.
You probably that's kind of accurate.
Yeah, I
actually.
really play defense, hit the midi. You feel me? Got a little bit of dribble pass.
He's just not.
And
he's
just
just
real
not Kevin
vocal.
Garnett.
I'm
That's
just
all
not
that is.
tall.
Yeah.
There's no way for me to be Kevin Garnett.
Definitely.
I'm not tall.
You're a little too physical.
Yeah.
You're just a tad.
Yeah,
bit
you
too-
play
Like you.
I know,
play
if
basketball
I-
out
but
loud.
you
that's-
play basketball like a football player.
Yeah,
No,
you would
but
foul
that's
out.
because I'm big. You feel me? And if we play organized, I play a whole different way. But if we don't got a ref, I can get away with stuff. No, yeah, if we was playing, but I wouldn't be switching matchups and guarding a van coming up. I would be on somebody that's not moving as fast. It'd be more like John, so I can really just sit there and they'll let us get away with like bumping and
Lazy.
fighting.
You and
his
John almost
defense.
fought like 4 times. I swear when we were
saying.
playing.
I'm not going. I'm just letting y'all know that.
He tries so hard too.
Who?
You.
Why?
What do you mean? Why? Why do you try so
I
hard?
don't know. I don't even believe it's trying hard. I feel like that's me going like so like if y'all really see me when I can hoop, that's not hooping right there. That's not hooping at all to me. That's like pathetic what I do with y'all now.
I mean, yeah, you don't really score a lot, but
Well, I can't.
like the intensity's there.
I can score, but that was
I'm not saying you can't score. You just don't score. Like
Well, we
you're
was
not
at-
your leading scorer on the team.
But when we was at
He's like the Patrick Beverly.
when we was at Frank Brown, I was scoring.
He's like the Patrick Beverly of our friend group.
Patrick Beverly, I'll take it. I'll fuck with
You
PB.
like to shoot. I love
you-
Patrick Beverly.
Yeah.
Like to
Back to
shoot.
subject. We're on Hall of Fame, man. Kobe
Oh my
Bryant,
gosh.
Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett.
I definitely.
All right, how do
think
they
that
compete
that's-
with? We'll just say 09 class.
I think they're the 20 class is the best class.
Explain
Hands
to the
down.
fans what
Because,
09
listen,
class
Van
is.
thinks that the 09 class, just because it's got Michael Jordan in it, is the best class.
Michael Jordan, David Robinson, and John Stockton. Are you kidding
That's
me?
3, bro.
Oh
One of the best point guards in
Kobe,
history.
Kevin Durant, or excuse me, Kobe, Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett. Are you kidding me, bro?
Versus-
Yeah, they're
And
great.
Tamika
I'm not
Catchings.
saying they're
And Tamika
great.
Catching.
I'm not saying they're not great. I'm just
All
saying.
right, just say that big
you
three
have-
versus what's the big three on 09 class?
Michael Jordan.
Ooh.
Is David Robinson
Michael
and
Jordan's
John
Michael
Stockton?
Jordan, right?
Yeah, no,
Michael-
like I
okay,
get it.
right. And then John Stockton, who is the
Assist
league leading assister. And
Yeah.
fudge.
Can you get it out?
Nice.
Do you need some more?
Okay, John Stockton, who is
Okay.
the league leader in assists of all time.
Okay,
There
there
we
we
go.
go. Good job.
Got it.
Jeez.
And then David Robinson, who is a dominant force, who was in the military for a good bit, wasn't he?
That's why his haircut like that.
Yeah.
That's why his haircut like that.
What do you mean?
Little box cut. Real nice and simple.
Kevin Garnett, Kobe, Tim Duncan. I don't know what I
And-
just
I'm with that one. I'm with the well, Michael Jordan's hard to beat, so I'm not gonna say I'm in the middle. I'm not voting.
I
on
just
either
feel like
one.
in the record books.
Are you going
definitely
off of
Tim
it
Duncan's
as like
more.
a like they're playing 3-on-3? Or
Oh,
like,
you playing 3-on-3? They'll win because John Stockton's too little.
because
Yeah,
they're huge.
yeah, they're-
but that
But
doesn't
that's
have
not no.
anything
That's
to
not
do
how
with
I'm
it.
thinking about it though. I just think as a whole that class is better.
They pretty equal. Pretty equal.
I think Tim Duncan's better than better than David Robinson.
Probably.
Yeah, because he can shoot better.
Probably, but
He can
Kevin
shoot better.
Garnett never did anything like John Stockton did. He didn't lead in anything, isn't the all-time leader in anything.
Kevin Garnett
Kobe
like
is
a sole
behind Michael
player.
on almost everything except for like points.
Okay.
Mhm.
But with that, I feel like it would.
So
Still
Kobe's above Michael. Okay. And
Sure.
then Stockton is over Kevin Garnett as far as greatness. But
I mean, but
I don't know about that.
okay,
one.
no, but no. I get
John
it.
Stockton
I
is
get
great,
it.
but I don't think influence in the
what do
league.
you mean?
He was a hooper. Like, don't get me wrong.
But
I
don't
feel like you can't
the
compare
time
the
period.
two.
Yeah, the time
And
period.
I feel like
he
you
was in,
can't compare the two.
It wasn't as big. I don't think like you can
because
kids
they're different
today, they would
positions.
never know who
They're
John
different
Stockton is.
positions.
So you're saying
But
that,
kids know who Kevin Garnett is.
okay, kids, yeah, because they're kids.
Yeah, 2000 babies. Maybe just not turned 19.
I don't know. I guess agree to disagree on that one.
Next one. Let's just move to the next.
I just,
Do y'all have anything else y'all want to finish on that subject?
no,
or-
I still think Camp's stupid, but
Oh well. Sorry.
All right. How to
Whose side
set-
are you on though? Wait, hold on. Whose side are you on? Mine or Van's? Y'all pick.
Let
Anyway.
us know. Bet. That's for all our sports fans out there, all my boys. Y'all catch
Yeah,
us.
all y'all sports fans out there.
Let us know. 09 class or this 2020 class. What was the best Hall of Fame
Don't
class?
forget to me catching is in that class as well. Anyway,
Okay.
keep going.
Bet. How to set goals. Well, how do you set goals for yourself? What would you recommend in somebody setting a goal? How would you approach the whole goal setting process?
I think starting your goal, you have to be realistic with it. Like, you can't just
Definitely.
being self-aware and knowing who you are
Facts.
goes into a lot of what you're going to be in life.
And you don't want to overextend yourself
Exactly.
too soon.
Yeah.
All right. I say
Anybody can reach the top of anything,
if they put
but
the
you
work in.
have to put the time in and you have to
Put the time,
understand
have to
what
put
you're
the effort.
doing.
It's a process.
I feel like set your goals. Don't be afraid to set them high though. I say set them like a dream goal because I say this too because if you fall short, you still land it better than a lot of people because your goals are so set high, so far out. So even if you don't accomplish that level that you thought it was, remember you exaggerated, and if you do, it's a blessing and God's on your side. And if you don't, it's not like God not on your side. You still reach the high level at whatever you was
Because a
going for.
lot of people don't try.
Fair.
Remember, 10,000 hours to master anything. That's how long it takes to master something. 10,000 hours. I read a book called Mastery.
That seems a little long.
Not when you
It's a
think
lot
about
of
it. Like, think about it. Kobe Bryant shooting the ball in the gym.
Yeah.
By the time he was in 18, he's at 10,000 hours.
Yeah,
That's fair.
That's true.
You know what I'm
A
saying?
lot of time. Yeah.
So
If
you guys
really-
remember, you got to think of it like that. Like,
You really got
10,000
that.
hours. That's how
Put
you
in the
master.
work.
That's how long it take to master. So we
10,000
got
hours is
10,000 hours to master a podcast. So if we not famous after we hit 10,000 hours of content, then it's like, okay, yeah, we can give it up. Like, that's our level. We maxing that.
That's not a bad. That's actually a good idea.
10,000, but you know how
10,000.
much will happen if you are consistent with something for 10,000
I
hours.
wonder how many hours I play video games.
You're definitely about to master it. You probably have mastered it. You definitely got past 10,000 hours.
Yeah.
But video games is such a ascending level. You have to be like 20, 30,000 to really be a video game master. Because video games different than like going outside and grinding and putting physical work in. Because I don't know, video games is tough.
It's more coordination.
And then me as a video game designer, I can keep making it harder.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like cutting hair or throwing a ball in a hoop. The goal not changing for 10 feet.
Very true.
Facts. So, all right. Right. Realistic. I would say subtopic. Remember how to start on that step one. I feel like a lot of people jump into goals. Like right now, I'll give y'all a great example. I would say I'm a big guy. I need to lose some weight. I should not go into it with a goal to lose 50 pounds at the biggest. Like, you know what I'm saying? I need to start with 2 or 3 and eat healthy and not eat after 7. Something small. Small steps with everything.
Goals don't have to be concrete.
No,
You can change them as you
Yeah.
achieve them. I don't think they should be changed until they're achieved, but
I like that. I don't think they should be changed to their achieved. I like that. So
Yeah. Of course, once you get a goal, obviously you set a new goal, and you continue going up.
that's how you get to the top.
Oh yeah.
Facts. That's how you get to the top. I thought y'all did that, like combo style.
Yeah.
And last on how to set your goals, commitment. And I think that goes with commitment is consistency.
Sticking to something.
Stick, bro. Stick to it, bro. I think right there with consistency is self-discipline. It's like all three of them are the same, like pretty much the same. Just
Literally.
committing to something, consistency, and self-discipline.
Like even with us, we've started. We've been doing this. This podcast thing has been an idea. Y'all are just now seeing the product of the idea.
We've been working on this since what? November.
Yeah, November.
October, I think, for real.
November. Talked about it for 2 months. Got our money up. Played on the mic. Bought equipment. Make sure every little piece, so we can give y'all.
Yeah, this is
podcast at the best level of our money.
It takes work.
Yeah, it's not something we just kind of threw together one day. Like, oh, let's do this. Like we've been.
It took saving,
working on this.
Took work.
And then we got here, and we still got so much farther to go.
Still,
it took a lot to get here, and it's so much farther.
That's why we love the feedback too.
Yeah, love the feedback.
This.
Yes,
and we continue to go.
Hey, you feel me? This is just really the start. Like
it's about time to start upgrading too. I think.
Yeah,
I think it
is.
Coming soon. Upgrades.
Stimulus checks.
Yeah, I got a little money in my pocket.
Stimulus check. I haven't got mine. I'm waiting. I need it, Trump.
This is the most money I've ever had.
That's good though. Hey, and this is why we here. Like on a financial tip, like bro, right now, bro, you got nothing to spend your money on. You get your stimulus or your unemployment, save it, bro. Because when you come out, you can have a nice little nest egg going to work.
True.
You can build your process. Like be Googling. We got nothing but time, opportunity, and now the government's sending you money. You can't say nothing after this, y'all. You can't say nothing. Like people can't say nothing like on a podcast, making a rap group. You can buy your laptop, your mic, your auto interface. Like we don't want no excuses after this. After the quarantine, you can't tell me no excuses.
Yeah, it's a good time to go for something.
Go for something. Just save your money. Wait till Amazon open back up because they're not sending non-essential stuff, and go for it, bro. Just go for it, bro.
Facts.
You feel me? We here. Word of mouth, and we'll support you. If it's good.
If it's good.
If it's good. Let's put that quotation marks. If it's good.
Or if you're close friends.
Yeah, close friends.
You know.
But if it's lame, will we still support it? If it's close friends?
We don't have to as like a group, but like individually, we still can.
Okay.
And we so when you start rapping.
Oh
my gosh.
Man. Mixtape on the way, BZB Volume 1.
Yeah.
I was just playing. I don't know. We don't know. They say it's gonna be trash. I'm just gonna do it.
I don't know how it's gonna be. Honestly, there's
I'm up for bucket
room.
list.
I mean, I'm gonna say there's room for improvement.
Definitely.
But
that's
why there's always
you're not
room
at
for
a bad
improvement.
spot. Like you,
I'm not like the worst of the worst.
Yeah.
I feel like
I've heard worse.
Yeah, I know you have heard worse. I know I'm not the worst of the worst. That's why I will send it out. But I say this. I feel, and I always say this. I feel I can be Schoolie. If you know what Schoolie is.
Yeah, I know what Schoolie is.
Yeah, from Rich Kids.
Gas.
So I feel like that's why that's that level there of being like, I guess that would be more like local.
Is that something do you think you're gonna commit to, or you?
I don't know.
Yeah.
There's so many people that rap. I feel like it's saturated. I feel like people.
It is saturated.
Yeah, people just kind of come into it with a negative connotation.
But the beautiful thing about this is like if you wanted to go for it, you have 3 months of nothing else to do.
But make songs and production value.
Work on it.
To like really hit them with a good hit. Mm-hmm. I just feel like I'm gonna do it just so I can just say I did it. I made 10 songs.
I tried to make music.
I tried.
Hey, look,
bro.
I did this in my free time.
I pushed it. But see, I bought the equipment last February, and I don't want to I always in my head once I got to stick to something. Mm-hmm. Like I'm already over the place, so I'm trying to limit quarantine. I'm trying not to be a jack of all trades. I'm trying to figure out some things I want to master.
Kind of work on.
Fair enough.
Podcast.
That's good.
Maybe the barber. I'm going master barbering. Yeah, I'm gonna master that one.
Don't let him.
Think so?
Wait, did he just say he was a master barber?
He's gonna be.
I really thought you said he was a master barber.
There's also room
he's
to
lying
there.
to y'all.
Yeah,
he's
facts.
lying.
Facts. But we just started. There at the barbering. I gotta give me a.
You're not bad.
Yeah, I just started. Man, was my first hit. But I'm telling you, now I can really do it. It's gonna be okay. On the scale, it's gonna be a 7 out of 10.
We're gonna see. I got nobody to impress for this whole thing, so fuck it up. We can
not touching my head.
Figure something out.
That's why black people don't make it.
I'm not starting this with you.
You said what?
I'm not starting this with you, bro.
Cam don't want to let me.
Dude, he's not gonna cut my hair. It's not happening.
It's fucked up.
I can hold him down.
Well, we're gonna move on after non-support of one of my people.
We can tie him to a chair.
Oh, you're the worst.
I like
This is a good chair to tie him to too.
Sheesh.
We're gonna roof. Okay, let me just.
Whoa!
We can bleep that
really
out.
almost went crazy.
Bleep it out. You gotta bleep that one. I was about to say it though. I was like, this sounds so bad.
I'm out.
As I said it, I'm like,
This has become your plan.
Bleep
I'm
me.
Oh my god.
What? Keep it.
Oh my god, I didn't get it all the way out. Next,
Yeah, we won't.
we're gonna move to the
Fool.
next one. All right,
Get a little riskier here with our.
that was a risky one.
We'll get a little risk. We'll see what boundaries we can push real quick.
Let's
Start
push
pushing
it.
the envelope.
I just watched Hangover the other day, so
Such a
I'm
good
not.
movie.
No, that's
But-
why.
Yeah, that's why that word came to my head, and then I'm like, no, bro, no.
Oh,
Imagine
bro.
that, bro. If we get big enough and we
my
have some
gosh.
like weird moment, like
Bro, the funniest thing in that movie is when he has the baby on him, and he opens the car door to hit the baby.
Oh my god, that was so crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, check it out, man.
All
Movies, bro. We might need to
Oh,
do that. We need to
Christ.
watch a movie, then come back and talk about it next week.
Goodness
Hangover was
gracious.
crazy. Yeah, Hangover was a
Good movie.
We really watching that. We watching the Twilight Saga too. You feel
No.
me? A lot of things.
I'm
Yeah,
not
let us
doing
know,
that.
bro. What shows y'all watching, dude? Like,
Why do you wanna watch
I'm
Twilight
not
so
watching
bad?
Twilight, bro.
I feel like
He came over here talking about Twilight
Yeah.
today.
He said, "Yeah, I watched Twilight, man," and I was like, "Twilight."
Yeah, like why?
because I feel like I didn't understand it as much in there, and I really was like Team Jacob. Anybody that's brown skin, I'm with him.
What?
I'm always behind the brown boys.
I love you.
Oh my God! Stop talking.
What? How is that wrong?
That's not. I mean, there's nothing wrong with
There's
it.
nothing wrong with that. I'm just supporting them.
You're just an idiot.
What the freak, bro? I'm questioning
It's
you.
not
Cam.
really. The
Cam not really with the
same.
one. He's not really with us.
It's
oh
not
my
really-
God. Okay.
But he's not even black,
But
bro. That's the
whoa,
thing.
whoa, whoa,
See,
whoa, whoa,
Jacob.
whoa, 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 whoa,
He was
whoa,
just- I
whoa,
think he's
whoa, whoa,
Hispanic. Is he
whoa, Van.
Hispanic?
Cut it out, Van.
What? Not you. I was talking about Taylor Lautner. Calm your
Taylor
ass down.
Lautner, calm down, Cam. It's not
Taylor
telling
Lautner's
you-
not black. He's
That's
white
what
as
I
hell.
said. He's not black.
No, he's not black. He's like Mexican. Is he Hispanic?
What are you getting
I
butthurt
don't know.
about?
He's like Indian. He was upset with you. He thought.
Yeah, I
he
thought
came
you was
for his
coming to
black
me.
card.
Jesus Christ.
Okay,
No, he
now we're gonna move
My
on to the
God,
next
Not
one.
everything's about you.
Okay.
Higher calling. Do you believe you have a higher calling? And this is a touchy subject for us, so we're just gonna let you know that after rip. Like, so do you believe you have a higher calling,
Go ahead.
Cam?
Yes, I believe that my higher calling is to my goal is to be on TV talking about sports. That's my goal. That's what I believe I was put on this earth to do. And I feel like through all of that, I will be able to influence others, influence people across the world, and be able to, through sports and commentating and just creating an influence, I feel like that's my higher calling.
Oh, okay. I don't think that's higher calling. I just want to
What?
put it out there. Just want to say that higher calling. I feel like higher calling is what I feel like I should help our community as a people move forward in education and like power, like as a whole group.
That's your legacy.
It's not legacy.
It is
I
your
mean, that
legacy.
applies to legacy, but it's not.
Kinda seems
Next
like
to
a
legacy.
It is.
It applies to legacy. Legacy is what you remember for. That will be what I'm remembered for.
But that wouldn't make it your higher calling then, bro.
All right, so you're saying LeBron James' higher calling is to dunk a ball because he does that. That's what he maxed out at. That's his peak, right?
Sure, and LeBron's
So-
what is LeBron's legacy?
What is it, bro?
What is LeBron going to be known for?
I'm just saying.
after
That's what
LeBron
you're
is
saying.
gone?
Higher calling, but no, he's going to be known for being one of the greatest basketball players to ever live.
And through that influence, he used it to create his legacy. Yes or no?
Okay, yes, but I'm saying, tell me piece of his legacy that's going to be remembered. The building of a school,
Yeah.
which
The
is
basis-
a higher calling for black kids in Akon. Where he's
that's
from?
using
Akron.
Akron, sorry.
using his resources from being the greatest basketball player in the game.
But being the greatest basketball player was not the higher calling. That's all I'm trying to point out. Your higher calling is something bigger
that's the
than
basis
you.
of where he got his influence.
Oh my gosh, that's not his higher
He's
calling.
saying it's like he's saying your higher calling is from something bigger than you.
Thank you.
It's not,
and I'm saying more of a
it's not-
spiritual.
that's his
it's not-
legacy,
It's more
is it not?
spiritual.
Okay.
He's thinking it more of a spiritual standpoint to where like it's something like he feels like he's called to do. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I feel it. That's cool. I don't know.
I guess. I
Well,
still.
I think I'm built for something more, but I don't know what it is.
I don't. I feel
I haven't
like
found
I'm
it
built
yet.
to like. I feel like if I really get money and power, I would definitely like have the South. Like I would really come right back here, Alabama as a whole, and like really like do something as a cool, like it's cool for our culture.
What do you mean by
Definitely.
have the South?
have the South, like as in
Yeah.
I would be in the South. That's where I would do my higher calling would be down here. Like I wouldn't go get money and then go to Atlanta and build schools and recreational facilities. I would come back to like Dothan and Auburn and move through this area and like be influenced. Cause think about it. How many black doctors have you seen? Well, you from Georgia, so I'm saying that I saw one black doctor.
I've seen a few black doctors.
All my doctors were white growing up.
Thank you. One black doctor. All right, black dentist.
My
How many black lawyers have you seen?
I've never seen a lawyer.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. I'm just going down like.
100%.
Okay, so imagine if somebody. Yeah, never seen a lawyer. So just imagine if somebody's really coming back and like building that pathway for people, like by making schools and making a recreation center that's meant for your kind to like grow. And you feel me? And making those facilities for the kids that just, they might don't got nobody to help them with sports and do this. Now we get with the community, we back it. It's with the city, we move through the city, so it's for all kids available. But it's just specifically zoned for this culture group.
So you want to do basically what LeBron did for Akron for
Alabama. Yeah, definitely. And my curriculum would be, dude. It's not that is legacy. That's going to be my legacy. Bro. That's going to be what I'm remembered for.
You guys are saying that legacy is the same thing. I want you to know that you're both just wording.
I'm saying me and him don't agree on higher calling. Yes. We agree on legacy. What you remember for?
We agree on.
Yeah, we agree on legacy. I'm just saying we don't agree on higher calling. We don't agree. Because Cam's saying higher calling is just your dreams, what you think you're maxed out of your dreams.
See, I also think he has a point there because
that's not your higher calling. And I'm telling him to explain to me. Too, I'm telling you, but he's saying my higher calling is, he's saying from doing your higher calling. I mean, I don't know, but your higher calling not right, so I don't get it. Because I'm saying from being your prime, therefore I will be able to make a legacy. Yes, I get what you're saying, but that's not your higher calling to be on TV talking about sports. Your higher calling would be like going back to where you from and helping the kids or the homeless or this or that or your mom people and got my whole family. You feel me?
My God.
I'm trying to decide whose side I'm on, and honestly, I can't.
You can't. Jeez.
Because they both make sense.
Yeah. There's.
Okay, bet we're gonna say this. So you got your higher calling, but what's your higher? What would you feel? From your perspective of higher calling, what would your higher calling be, man?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't know. Listening to both of y'all, I can't decide if it's like a more of a career thing to where
it's not a career thing. See, higher calling is not a career thing, and that's what I'm trying to get you.
That's your opinion, though.
Okay. I just looked at the definition for y'all, though. I said this comes from God. It comes from God, and if you don't believe in that religion, it comes from a higher power.
In that sense, I feel like
higher calling.
I think I'm put on this planet to help people be happier and smile. If you're thinking about it that way,
okay, that'll be like a comedian. Like Kevin Hart might say, "I'm put on here to make people laugh." Like that's my higher calling. Like y'all really like look at me and escape life. I feel like that's my higher calling, and through that I done did this for kids that didn't have this, and I'm doing this for Philadelphia, and woo. You feel me? When it's like, okay, dang, like he used his success and it's more than him now. Like he's not just blowing Bentleys and getting yachts and popping bottles with Beezy. You feel me? I'm saying, like that's good. I'm just saying, I'm just gonna be. I'm Cam.
You're both right. I want you to know that you're both right, and that's what's
I'm just saying. I'm saying my higher calling is to be on TV, bro. I'm gonna say I want people like so just. For everybody's TV, like, just let me know, like, if my higher calling to be on TV, am I right? You feel me?
I think it's subjective, and you can just kind of
go both ways with it.
Yeah, I think it's really whatever because everybody's
different. To the fans, tell us.
Yeah, what do you guys think?
What do you think? Yeah. Are we having a dilemma? We're in the middle.
Deadlock.
Fans not giving it to us. What is our higher calling? Like, what is higher calling? What is the definition?
Yes.
What
definitely be interested to hear what your definition of that is.
Bet.
It's a tough one.
Yeah.
That makes you think, man. I can't decide.
Yeah, because me and B were.
You both have very valid arguments, and like you're.
I'm just kind of like,
we were burrowed in our arguments.
I'm just aggravated. Yeah. Cam is not right.
But it's not like you weren't making sense. You weren't making like you were both making sense. And I was like, I hate this.
Like, I feel like my argument is so solid, and I presented it, and it's like the judge still didn't vote with me. I feel like lawyers be so mad because you're supposed to be the deciding factor.
I know, but I honestly, I can't decide if I don't. You think it's him? just don't know.
All right, last release of these. We trying to improve the speed of the podcast. Album review. We went with Stoney. Y'all remember the Stoney album when it came out with Post Malone, man, right off White Iverson. This was the debut album, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Yeah,
I salute you, Post. That was crazy.
Definitely.
The next one, what was the next one? Beer Bongs?
Beer Bongs and Bentley.
Nah, I didn't get it. I didn't get that. That was
I liked that one.
But it was straight. It was better, but the third one didn't hit as better as the first two. Beer Bongs and Bentley was okay. How I say it? Beer Bongs.
Jesus Christ.
Beer Bongs and Bentleys?
Beer Bongs and Bentley.
Oh,
Beer Bongs and Bentleys.
God.
Triple B's.
Oh man. Stoney, it's probably one of it's.
Stoney's number one. You're not nothing beats.
Oh, number one as
No,
far as
definitely.
Post Malone
Yeah.
goes.
All right.
sure, for
as
sure.
all albums created, what would Stoney be in y'all's?
And when we do these album reviews, we'll be bouncing around. You know, we don't really just do new music and stuff. We're kind of just doing old and all kinds of stuff that we just kind of feel like we want to talk about.
Yeah, it's not just gonna be new stuff that's coming out.
We just kind of just giving y'all an album.
Yeah.
What's in our arsenal that we all three listen to.
And if somebody leaves a comment they want an album done.
Yeah,
we'll
we'll do it.
suggest an
Facts.
album. We'll,
Yeah, facts.
especially something we haven't listened to. We definitely.
I've had a
would
couple
like to try
people
that.
already ask me about it.
All right. So 1 through 10, what's your vote? That was hard. It was no. I don't feel like it was too many skips in there. I don't think it was none. For real. If you really listen to it, it was no skips.
Not that I can think of. There are a
Definitely
couple
if
songs that
you're
got
altered.
played out, but I'd say a 7. Solid
7?
7, yeah.
Definitely not giving that a 7. I'm definitely giving him. He really hit it. I'll give him a 9. True 9.
Yeah.
Stoney was top flight.
It's bold.
I think I've settled at a. Really, a 9?
Boy, Stoney really I really listened
I'll give it
to
an
Stoney. And I had a friend that wasn't even listening to rap.
I'll give it an
And he
8.
really tried to say Stoney was the best rap album he ever heard in his life. That was kind of pushing. But he doesn't listen to rap, and he's really. I'm just gonna leave it alone. I'm not gonna say that about it. I'm not gonna say what type of
Gotta
person he
relax
was.
on that one, huh?
So that lets you know exactly.
Okay.
When I said that, what came in mental image? Y'all knew exactly where I was at, right? Or did y'all?
Okay.
Yeah. But he's a good brother. He was my roommate for some 2 years. He was good. We definitely had a wild story. Somebody came in and saw the flag and she went crazy. She was a mixed girl.
I think you showed me pictures of him.
Yeah, Jordan. I'm with Jordan. I miss Jordan. Jordan that grew up so much. Shout out to Jordan. He was a good dude. But I really I'm still upset on that night with them girls.
Okay.
Okay.
You ain't gotta.
She's like, take this down
No,
now.
you're good,
All right. All right.
It was so sad. I was like, I told you. People doesn't view it the same. Like, it's not racist.
All right.
Okay. If any of y'all have any other comments that y'all want to leave down under, we would definitely appreciate it. As always, you know our tag is word of mouth
Yes,
__ at CamDemand3.
At I'm Van 3.
And I am BZB Visuals. Follow us. Check us
Yes,
out. Word of
sir.
mouth.
Alfonso
Episode 4.
Mudsack, I will find you.
Who is that? This is the one that wrote that weird comment on you? All right, bet.